Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a wax haul from L3 Waxy Wonders. This was her customer creation restock that she did, and so I'm super excited for this one. I did order quite a bit, so I wanted to go ahead and film this for you. I do have the invoice with me because it does have the names of the people that created the buns, and I've started to write them on my bags, but I haven't finished it yet. So we're gonna go ahead, we'll start with the Trigged Hearts, and then we'll go from there. So the first Trigged Heart I got was Salty Sea Air, and I'm wanting to get more Trigged Hearts. I don't have very many. I want to be able to amp up blends if I want to. I want to get more familiar with some of what the different single oils are, and so I really do want to start collecting more of the Trigged Hearts for a while. And I love Salty Sea Air, and this is so nice on its own, and I could see how fun this could be to add it to different blends, so I'm super excited for that one. I got Blue Volcano, which I recently had in a different blend from a different vendor, and so I wanted to smell it on its own. And this is such a nice blend. So it's really kind of that citrusy blend with just a tiny hint of green. And I really do like it. I'm excited. I think this is something I can melt on its own, but this would be really good in like a fizzy scent or mixed with other fruity scents. So I'm excited. I got Palo Santo, which you guys know I really like Palo Santo, and sometimes I feel like the blends just don't quite have enough of it. And she is a really good one. So I'm excited to have this one to kind of amp things up or even try it in some other things, because there's quite a few things that I think, oh, this would be so good with just a little bit of Palo Santo in it. So now I have it to try it. One that I'm not very familiar with that people have been talking about or putting in some of their blends is Warm Vanilla Sugar. And so I wanted to get that to try it and see what I think. And so to me, right now, when I smell this, it's not a huge vanilla scent to me. It almost smells a little bit off to me, but I do wonder what it's gonna smell like on warm. So I'm not sure yet on this one. If you guys hear noise, it is spring break at our house, so 5 out of my 6 kids are home. So if it gets noisy. I got Bora Bora. This one is so good. It almost reminds me a little bit of a mix between like a peach and a nectarine. Like, I don't know exactly what Bora Bora is, if it's a specific type of fruit or if it's a combination. But that's kind of what I get from it, like a combination between a peach and a nectarine, very much a very bright, fruity, tropical type scent. I did get peppermint. I wished that she would have had spearmint, but I need to get some spearmint. That way I can mix my own super minty blends, because you guys know I like it. This one's very strong, very nose clearing, very, very nice scent. I got Fruit Loops. I've been really craving cereal blends lately. Oh, this one's so good. It definitely smells like Fruit Loops. I love it. I love Fruit Loops. When I was a kid, that was one of my favorite cereals to eat, and I would always like to eat it dry and just like sit and snack on it out of a bowl. I don't do that anymore, but I love Fruit Loops. Then the last Trigged Heart I got was Frosty Fizzy Bubbly, and I actually really like this one. Oh, this one is really good. It's like, it's super fizzy, but it's not just like a plain fizzy. I don't know, I really like this. I hope that Jennifer opens up for customs again, because there's quite a few of these scents that I would actually like to make customs out of now, because a lot of my customs last time were very much like wintry, fall, cold weather scents, and now smelling these, I'm like, ooh, I have some ideas for some really good warm summery blends. Okay, so I'm going to do the puppy packs next. Typically, I don't love buying puppy packs, but since that's what was offered with the customer creations, that's what I bought. So the first creation is by Lori Brown. This is, I don't know how to say it, Lori. Bazinga. So it's pineapple, summer scoops, cotton candy craze, and waffle cone. I'm sorry, I probably totally butchered that. You're probably laughing at me as you watch this. That's okay. I really, really love waffle cone. I love cotton candy craze. I'm liking pineapple and blends, so I was super excited to try this one. And this one's really good. So the pineapple to me isn't like a fresh pineapple, it's like a syrupy pineapple. And I do get the cotton candy craze. And maybe that's what's making it smell more like a syrupy pineapple, is the cotton candy craze. I get the undertone of the waffle cone. I get the summer scoops a little bit, but the first thing that sticks out to my nose, and maybe it's just because it's a little bit different than what I typically have, is the syrupy pineapple, which really could be the pineapple with the cotton candy mixing together. It's really nice. I'm super excited to try this one. I do think this one would be really good too, though, mixed with like a fizzy. So maybe next time we'll try that. The next one is by Danielle Holly. Oh, I can't read my own handwriting. Hold on, let me look at my invoice. So Danielle Holly Conduct, and this is Orange You Glad, which is Satsuma, Frosty, Fizzly, Bubbly, and Orange Sherbet. And guys, I'm so sorry if I say your names wrong. I grew up my whole life in school, especially high school, middle school. Everyone always said my name wrong. So I truly feel awful anytime I say people's names wrong, and I don't do it intentionally, and I'm super, super sorry if I do, because I know how horrible it feels. I got called all kinds of names growing up, and none of them was Michaela. Let's just say that. This one's really, really good. I really like that Satsuma and orange with the Frosty, Fizzly, Bubbly. It's super good. I'm excited for this one. This is probably one that I would definitely buy more of. This is great. And again, I mean, they change on worms, so. The next one is by Ashley Overly. It's You Got It Palo, lemon curd, Palo Santo, and raspberry whip. And I do know that both Lori Brown and Ashley are also YouTubers, and so, you know, definitely check out their videos. This one's really good. So I really get the raspberry whip kind of first and then the lemon curd. I don't get much of the Palo in this. I mean, maybe it's adding just a bit of a deeper undertone, but it's not like I smell this and think, ooh, there's Palo in it. So I don't know, it's good. I'm really excited to try it on warm. And the thing is, so many of these are so freshly poured that they're gonna change as they set, and I'm probably not gonna melt any of these for at least a month to give them time to cure. So, I mean, I'm sure that when I warm them, more of those scents are gonna come out, and even just as they set a little bit longer. Okay, the next one is by Nicole Van, let me see, I can't read my own handwriting. Nicole Van Kuren. So this is All the Goods, so pumpkin pecan waffles, zucchini bread, sugar cookie dough. So I'm excited to try this one, but I've also heard a lot of people saying lately that they don't like the sugar cookie dough note and they prefer the sugar cookie royale note. So I'm a little nervous now because of that. On cold, it's really good. I mostly get the pumpkin pecan waffles with a little bit of the zucchini bread. So I hope that on warm it's still good. I'm just a little nervous now after watching a couple of people say that they don't really like the sugar cookie dough oil compared to sugar cookie royale. The next is by, see, I wrote these and I can't even read it. It's pathetic, guys. Emily Lai. So this is Morning Madness, which is Fruit Loops, sugar milk, zucchini bread, white elephant exchange. So when I smell this, I mostly get the Fruit Loops zucchini bread. I really don't get the sugar milk or the white elephant exchange. But as I've said before in some of my past videos, white elephant exchange in blends, I don't smell. On its own is amazing. I love it on its own, but for some reason when it's in blends, I just don't smell it. I'm not exactly sure what the sugar milk is supposed to smell like. I was a little bit nervous about that note because I don't want like a sour note. But mostly right now on cold, I'm getting the Fruit Loops and the zucchini bread, which I love Fruit Loops and zucchini bread. Okay, the next one is by Jessica Dini, which is Zesty Coconuts Lemon Curd Coconut Extreme Coconut Cream Pie. And I believe this is Jessica D, but I could be wrong on YouTube. And I think that this might be Emily on YouTube, but I could be wrong. I know everybody by their first names on YouTube, so when these last names are on here, I'm like, oh, I don't know for sure if that's the right person, but I do think it is. So this one's really, really good. I really like the coconut with the lemon curd. And the coconut cream pie in it gives it just a touch of bakery. But it's a really creamy, coconutty lemon curd type scent. The lemon curd does not overpower the scent like sometimes it does. It's very, very good. Very much a coconutty, creamy coconutty lemon scent. Super, super good. Okay, the next is by Angela Rivera. Is this Angela on YouTube or is this a different Angela? I'm not sure. Okay, so this is Skinny Dippin' and Cocktail Sippin'. So swimming pool, butt naked, and frosted, fizzy, and bubbly. I obviously did not pay enough attention to the names, guys. I'm sorry. This is really, really good. So I'm really not sure what the butt naked is. But this to me is like a really summery cocktail. You get that hint of like you're by a swimming pool, and it's very, very fizzy. So it is very good. Okay, this one is by Shauna Johnson. Sugar Coat It For Me. So cotton candy frosting, let them eat cake, toasted mallow, and sugar cookie royale. Some people are so creative with names. I'm like so not creative. If anyone saw my blend, it was one of the winners, and then it was in this restock that was on Pie Day. But yeah, I don't come up with creative names. This one's really good. I actually really like this one. I really smell that sugar cookie royale in here, along with the cotton candy frosting. So it's really nice. Okay, and this last one is by Ashley Overly. So this is Boom Boom Beach. So Boom Boom Coconut Extreme Driftwood and Sea Salt. So I mostly get the Boom Boom and the coconut. I wish that the Driftwood and Sea Salt were just a touch stronger. But again, as they set and cure and then on warm, I mean, those could definitely come out more. But this is really nice. I really like that Boom Boom with the coconut extreme. Okay. Next we have, let's do the scoops. So we'll continue with the customer creations. I don't have the names on these ones yet. Okay, so the first one is by Britt Hatter. So We Were Meant for Spring, Spearmint Peppermint Danish Butter Cookies. Totally my type of blend right now. I'm loving spearmint and peppermint blends together. And I really kind of get the spearmint on cold. And I've said this 100 times with scoops. You can't really smell them very well. So I do get the cookies too. I think this is gonna be great on warm. I'm super excited to melt this one. Okay, The next one is by Brook Kramer. So this is Good Times and Tan Lines, Southern Sunshine Mimosa Mandarin. So I really get that Southern Sunshine with the mandarin. And this will be really, really good mixed with like a fizzy type scent too, I think. I really need to get like a scoop of fizzy scents. What?
Our room is pretty clean.
Okay, I'll come up and look at it in a minute when I'm done, okay?
Okay.
So this one's gonna be really good as well. The next one is by Shea McKenzie. So this one is Headache Helper, Peppermint, Sleepy Time, Rosemary Mint. And yeah, you definitely get the peppermint and the rosemary mint from this. That's nice. That would be really nice too. Okay, the next one is by Francis Sherpa. So this is Summertime Sadness, Maraschino Cherry Fizzy Soda. So I've told you guys so many times that I don't like cherry, but I'm starting to realize that I like cherry lemonade or cherry fizzy scents. So I really wanted to get this one and try this one. And it is, I really do think I like the cherry fizzy scents. So I'm excited for this one as well. Okay. This one is by Olivia Eldridge. This is Pocket Full of Sunshine, Lemon Curd, Fresh Picked Strawberries, Frosty Fizzly Bubbly. And this one's so good. This one's really good. So it amazes me with all these lemon curd blends that Jennifer did this time that the lemon curd isn't overpowering. Like with this one, I definitely get that fresh picked strawberries along with the fizzy and the lemon curd. It's really well balanced. So often lemon curd can be super overpowering. I mean, any lemon scents can be, and these are just done really well. Okay, so this last one I did have to put in a bag. The lid came cracked. This one is by Janine Farley. And this is 1994 Fizzy Pop Satsuma Cotton Candy. You can see like the lid came like really badly cracked, which is fine. I'll use up a scoop and then I'll just replace the lid. And this one's really good as well. I really like Satsuma. And with the cotton candy, it makes it a little bit sweeter rather than as bright as sometimes Satsuma is. And I love the fizzy pop. I definitely was focused this time on getting some fizzy pop blends because I really, really need some fizzy pop blends in my life. I don't know. Something about right now, I'm craving fizzy pop and cereal blends. That's what I'm craving, so that's what I'm buying. Okay, the rest are Buns. And I don't think that any of these were customer creations. They were just ones that they did. I'm just verifying on my thing, yeah. They're just ones that they did. So lemon curd, lemon pound cake, and dusty fairy toast. Dusty fairy toast, it's like some kind of a peach blend, I think. Oh, this one's really good. So I really get the lemon curd and lemon pound cake and then that dusty fairy toast. It almost makes it a touch like a Fruit Loops blend. Oh, it's really good. I'm super excited for this one. A nice bright summer melt. Let It Go, which is spearmint, Noel, and cotton candy. Like I said, I've really been liking spearmint blends, so anytime I see any, I try and grab them up. So I like this, but I don't know if I like it as much as the cotton candy. I don't know. I'm excited to melt it and see how it does. Sometimes I feel like I like mint scents a little bit better with a touch of bakery than things like cotton candy. Big Boobie Bertha, which is raspberry, cranberry, pomegranate, citrus, and vanilla bean Noel. This one, for some reason, smells very weird to me. It smells very off. It almost smells like a stinky flower. I don't know, did anybody else get this one? Like, I don't get raspberry, cranberry, pomegranate, or citrus. I don't know what it is that I get, but it smells not like that to me. I was really disappointed in this one. So let me know if you got this, and let me know if you smell those notes. Maybe my nose is off, I don't know, but I was super disappointed. Okay, Blackberry Zucchini Bread Warm Vanilla Sugar. I wanted to try some of the warm vanilla sugar blends, because then I also got that on its own. And this is really nice. So I definitely get the blackberry and the zucchini bread. And then I do think I get that warm vanilla sugar. So in the blend, it adds something. I just don't think I prefer it as much on its own. So I am excited to melt both of those and kind of compare them, how they are together versus alone. Bad Breakup Cookie Therapy Raspberry Zinger. So the Bad Breakup Cookie Therapy is cookie therapy, Danish butter cookies, and lemon cream. And then it's adding the raspberry zinger. And then the cookie therapy is just like all the cookies. And this is really good. So I really get that, you know, original scent of the Bad Breakup Cookie Therapy, because I've had that before, with the addition of that raspberry zinger. This is nice. This I could probably have a loaf of. That's how nice it is. It's really nice. And I do really like raspberry scents. Look at that color. That is such a gorgeous color. Okay, Lego Tastic Strawberry, Raspberry, Guava. And Lego Tastic is Starfruit, Mango Sorbet. And this one's good. This one's a very tropical fruity blend. This would be really good if you add a fizzy to it. I mean, it's good on its own, but it'd be like extra good with added fizzy. So I might have to do that. I might have to mix some of the other fizzy scents that I got with this one. Okay, Jenny, which is pink lemonade and ginger ale. I really should get the ginger ale, the fizzy soda on its own as well, so I can compare the 3 different fizzy scents. This is really good. So I really get that ginger ale first, and then kind of the pink lemonade. Yeah, I like this a lot. Okay, and then the last Buns that I got, I actually got 3 of. So this is Blizzard Breezes, so peppermint, spearmint, cream de menthe, and toasted mallow. I've had this one before. I haven't been paying enough attention, so I don't know how often it's been offered, but I wanted more, so I got $3. And this is really good. This is a really good peppermint spearmint blend, especially with that toasted mallow. That's really good. I would definitely get a loaf in this or a scoop in this. That's why I got 3 packages of it. But yeah, I've been really, really liking the spearmint blends lately. Okay, so I did get some other candy. My kids have already taken it, so that's one that's left. I'm so excited for this spoon that I got this time. Look at this purple color. It is gorgeous. So that's my new spoonchula that I got. I love these things. I got a sticker. You can have it all, just not all at once, by Oprah Winfrey. And then I have my sample bag that I haven't opened yet. She's so generous with her sample bags to give us free samples every time. Okay, so I got a beautiful day, or a beautiful day, not a beautiful day. Little gingerbread man shape. It's almost, it almost smells like a cucumber, honeydew, and cotton candy. I'm not sure, but that's kind of the vibes I get from this. It's nice. I'm gonna have to look that up and see what the scent notes are. So there's that one. Summertime Sadness. It smells just kind of like a fruity type blend to me. Maybe a hint of fizzy. Scoops are always so hard to tell, and these are her scoop samples. I kind of think it's a fizzy, fruity scent. I don't know. And then the last one is honeysuckle and coconut. Yeah, I don't think I like honeysuckle. I get the coconut, but I don't think I like the honeysuckle. So, but I will try it. I'm always grateful when they send samples. So that was my customer creations restock. That was so fun. I'm so glad that Jennifer did that, and also that she chose so many blends. It was really fun to see all the different things that people created and try quite a few of them. So I'm excited to melt these. And I did order yesterday from the pie restock. Super, super excited for those. So when I get those, I'll film those as well. So I just love L3. L3 does great in my home. I generally always have good performance from L3. She has some of my favorite blends as well. And I love Jennifer's business model. I love that we can request pretty much any scent. She'll pour pretty much any scent. And I just love it. I just appreciate Jennifer and her team. They do such a great job. Definitely one of my top vendors. If you haven't tried them, I highly suggest them. And their price for their wax is just amazing. I think it's one of the best priced vendors out there still. So check out L3. I know she just did the pie restock. I'm sure there's still some stuff on her website. That's another great thing, is if I feel like I just need to buy wax for some reason, she almost always has wax on her website. And so check her out. If you did order from the customer creations, let me know what you liked. If you were one of the ones that created these, let me know. I just love them. I love the creativity, and I love trying what other people like to put together in their minds. So anyway, I hope that you all are having a great week. Like I said, we have spring break here, and so we're just kind of being lazy this spring break, which is okay. So I hope that your day is going well, and I will see you next time. Bye.